Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Saiful Syam. I want to present my part, which is introduction for CE project. Okay, about the retaining wall. Retaining wall are the structure that is designed to hold back the soil at a certain slope that cannot be naturally maintained. Typically in steep or vertical compression. So it can happen on any type of degree. Then the primary function of this retaining wall is to prevent the soil erosion and manage the lateral earth pressure, thereby allowing the creation of usable land and on slope area. The function of retaining wall, like I used to say before. Okay, in this project, my group mate will explain about the step for constructing a retaining wall in detail. Okay, this process include from the planning step, then selecting appropriate type of retaining wall, excavation and site preparation, as well as the proper construction of like the process of the retaining wall construction. Okay, by following this step, it is hoped that the constructed retaining wall be effectively address soil stability issue and provide the long-term benefit for surrounding environment. So that's from me. Thank you.
Okay, next I will be explaining about the methodology. So here is the first method is types of retaining wall. Second is step by step of retaining wall. Third, method of construction with sketch of retaining wall. And the fourth is issues and problem during the construction of retaining wall. But here I will explain two methods only. So the first is types of retaining wall, and second is step by step of retaining wall. Okay, next I will be explaining about the methodology. So here is the first method is types of retaining wall. Second is step by step of retaining wall. Third, method of construction with sketch of retaining wall. And the fourth is issues and problem during the construction of retaining wall. But here I will explain two methods only. So the first is types of retaining wall, and second is step by step of retaining wall. Okay, next I will be explaining about the step by step of retaining wall. So the first step is structure. It's mean below ground. So the first point is site assessment or soil analysis. So for example, it mean we are conduct geotechnical investigation to determine soil qualities, including bearing capacity and slope stability. So the first, the second point is design and material selection. So we must determine the types of retaining wall. So for example, gravity, cantilever, gabion, based on soil characteristic, available space and budgets. And we must choose components, so such as concrete, stone, steel or geotextile. So the third point is excavation and site preparation. So we should remove vegetation, debris and any loose or unsuitable soil and excavate to the proper depth for the foundation. And the fourth point is foundation construction with substructure. Okay, so it's mean we must build a reinforced concrete footing or an appropriate base material for other types of wall, and provide appropriate foundation measurement depending on wall height and soil pressure. And for this point, it's for structures made of reinforced concrete like install rebar. So the next step is substructure activities. It's mean above ground. So the first point is wall construction. So this point, like for gravity wall or cantilever or counterfort wall, gable wall, and reinforced earth wall. So for example, like gravity wall. So the gravity wall, it mean we use bricks, big stones or precast concrete blocks can be stick, and we can use mortar or interlocking techniques for stability. So the second point is drainage installation. So here for drainage installation, we can cover the pierced drainage pipes with coarse materials such as gravel behind the wall. Okay, and the third point is backfilling. So the backfilling, it means we should add soil or granular material behind the wall in layers, and we can compact each layer to prevent settlement. And the last point is final inspection and finishing. Okay, here is we must analyze the wall for alignment issues, drainage functionality, and cracks. And if necessary, we must apply protective coatings to concrete walls. And for added erosion control and aesthetic reason, we can use a landscape or the area surrounding the wall. So this step by step of retaining walls. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Arjuna. I want to present of my part is method of construction of retaining wall. The first step in construction of retaining wall is a setting out. The setting out to determine the precise location and element of the retaining wall based on design specification. Setting out use stick and string to ensure accurate position and height. Setting out also help identify soil contamination and determine a design sustainable for the ground condition. The next part is excavation. The excavation is to prepare the work area by excavation about the retaining wall location. Excavate to the question area, ensure a stable ground surface, and add 50 until 100 mm concrete within the concrete leveled surface and prevent soil contaminate on the transformer. The next method of construction retaining wall is formwork. The formwork, we must place the formwork on the foundation surface with a minimum 40 cover for the transformer. And the next method is transformer. We must arrange the transformer bar with the center to center distance about 600 mm or 800 mm depending on the block size used. Accurately place starter bar and add additional layer of transformer bar. The next is inspection. The inspection, we to ensure all components are ready for the concrete position. The inspection, we inspect the formwork, transformer, and starter bar to ensure that they are correctly positioned and undamaged. Verify that all corrections meet design specification. Next method is concreting. You must put the concrete into the formwork, ensuring starter bar do not move during the process. Typically, a C40 concrete mix is used. After the concrete hardness, backfilling is performed to close the gap and facilitate drainage. And the next is backfilling and drainage. Fill the gap with component soil and install drainage pipes to prevent hydrostatic pressure.
Right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good day, everyone. My name is Muhammad Farid Shahmi bin Sofyan, and today I will be presenting on a critical topic in construction engineering: issue and problems during the construction of retaining walls. So, retaining walls are essential for stabilizing soil and managing slopes, but their construction comes with unique challenge. Let's dive into this issue and explore ways to address them. So, one major challenge is improper design and planning. Often, retaining walls fails due to inadequate consideration of soil type, water table levels, or the load they must bear. For example, if drainage isn't proper designed, hydrostatic pressure can build up, leading to structural failure. This highlights the importance of throughout planning during the design phase. Another issue arises from soil and site conditions. Unexpected soil types, such as expensive or loose soil, can cause instability. Without proper site investigation, these problems might only be discovered after construction begins, leading to delays and added costs. The quality of material and workmanship also plays a critical role. Using substandard concrete or steel can compromise the wall's integrity. Additionally, construction errors such as poor compaction or inadequate curing can lead to long-term problems like cracks or settlement. And effective drainage is key to retaining walls performance. Problems like clogged drainage pipes or weep holes can lead to water buildup, adding stress to the wall. Similarly, poor waterproofing can accelerate deterioration, especially in areas with heavy rainfall. The other one is structural failures. Structural failures such as cracking or tilting are common issue during and after construction. These are often caused by excessive pressure, soil movement, or overloading. Ensuring the wall is built within its design capacity is crucial to avoid such failures. And environmental and external factors are also pose significant challenge. Seismic activity, heavy rainfall, or freeze-thaw cycles can impact the wall stability. Preparing for this condition requires advanced planning and the use of suitable construction technique. And lastly is cost and time overruns. Cost and times overruns are frequent problems. Unexpected site challenge or design modification can delay construction and inflate budgets. Proper project management and contingency planning are essential to minimize the risk. And yeah, so in conclusion, the construction of retaining walls involves several potential issues, ranging from design flaws to environmental challenge. Addressing these problems requires careful planning, quality material, and skilled workmanship. By understanding the mitigation these risks, we can ensure the success and longevity longevity of retaining wall project. So that's all from me right now. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akimi Bioseri. I will present about conclusion. For conclusion, the project report on construction retaining wall delves into the design, construction process, and challenge of this essential engineering factor. It discusses various types of retaining wall, their advantages and limitations, and the step-by-step construction process from site assessment to final inspection. Key challenges like site-specific soil condition, drainage inefficiencies, and material selection are identified, along with mitigation strategies. Understanding and addressing this issue is crucial for achieving structural stability, preventing failures, and ensuring long-term performance. This comprehensive approach enhances the practical application of retaining walls and contribute to safety and sustainability in civil engineering projects. That's all for me.